Welcome, welcome, and Erev Shabbat Shalom. It is a blessing to be sharing beautiful space with beautiful souls, and God willing, with every meditation, every embodied prayer that we share together, we will be bringing more light into our own lives, into the lives of all the Jewish people, and God willing, to the entire world. And it always starts with you. So I invite you to place your hand over your precious heart and close your eyes. Smile. I invite you to feel as if your hand is resting on the chest of a newborn child. In all of his or her beauty. Because compared to the infinite intelligence and light and greatness and wholeness of the Holy One, you are a newborn child. So with that kind of love and compassion and forgiveness, I invite you to hold yourself, and you can even place another hand over the first hand. So it's as if you're embracing your heart. And as you feel the rise and fall of your chest, the pitter-patter of your heartbeat, and as you feel the support of the ground or the chair you're sitting on supporting you, allow yourself to sink into that. To sink into the sound of my voice, allowing your body to grow heavier and your muscles to grow softer and your organs to simply let go. And loosen and relax. And I invite you to focus your mind's eye in that space under your hands. And think of a specific time in your life when you experienced a sense of kedusha, of holiness. Direct connection to the divine. And play out that memory as if it's happening right now. In this body and in this moment. Where are you? Who are you with? What details do you notice in your surroundings? textures. What do you hear? Taste. Smell. What physical sensations do you notice as you're recalling this experience of Kedusha? And allow your body to feel those sensations now. What emotions ride the wave of this Kedusha? Allow yourself to feel more blood pumping into your heart. As you breathe in and out of your heart, turning up the volume on the emotions that you feel. Holiness is your birthright. Hashem has blessed the Jewish people to be kadosh, as He is kadosh. I invite you to feel that experience of Kedusha. And we're going to add more and more light to it. So I invite you to open the crown of your head and see that above your head, in radiant divine letters, is Hashem's holy name, Yud, He, and Vav, He. And each one is going to make its place into its rightful home in your body. The Yud comes in through the crown of your head, filling your head with its light. Capacity for wisdom. And feel that light growing until it radiates out of the pores of your face. And feel yourself gathered together with our community in a circle. Those who are here in the present now and those who are here via the recording in the future now. Really, it's all now. So feel that light shining out of your face. That light of the Yud glowing onto everyone in our community. And allow a smile to come upon you. It's a reflection of the holiness that you are and the holiness of this community. So that smiles reflect upon smiles and mirror each other back and forth. Ad Ein Sof, without end. And feel the hay of Hashem's name slipping in through the crown of your head, making its way down until the top of the hay meets you between the shoulders. And the legs of the hay fill your arms with the light of chesed, of loving kindness, and the light of gvura, of holding and containment, so that you can hold all of that abundant light, the light of Kedusha, and feel that light shining out of the pores of your hands and arms, radiating onto this community. And feel the Vav of Hashem's name making its way down in through the crown of your head and right into your spine, so that that light shines into all of the organs in your entire torso and then radiates beyond, out of your heart, into our entire community. Filling us with tiferet, with beauty, with truth, the knowledge of God in this world. And feel the hay of Hashem's name slipping in through the crown of your head and making its way down until the top of the hay meets you between the hips. And the legs of the hay fill your legs with radiant divine light. The light that is your birthright, the light of Netzach, of total and absolute success, and the light of Hod, the wonder of who we are and the splendor of Am Yisrael. And feel that light radiating out of the pores of your legs and shining onto our entire community. And now that you know that you are a total reflection and manifestation of divine light, you are ready to climb into the realms of the Kedoshim, so imagine that in the midst of our circle, there's a circular ladder. And on that ladder, there are 10 rungs. And you're going to climb each of those rungs up into the heavenly realm. And we're going to invite, in the midst of our circle, in the midst of our ladder, are the injured of the Jewish people, those who are sick in their bodies and distressed in their minds. Every Jew who needs healing is in the midst of our circle, and as we climb, we're going to carry them up with us. Kedoshim Tihiyu. Be holy, for Hashem is holy. It's not about deserving it. It's not about being enough. It is simply your job. Grab onto that first rung of the ladder and already feel your body growing even lighter. And grab onto the second rung of the ladder and feel all of those who need healing floating up with the light of our love in the midst of the circle. They don't have to climb, they get a break this time. And grab onto the third rung of the ladder and the fourth. And feel your heart opening even bigger, even as your body sinks into a deeper state of relaxation. And you grab onto the 5th rung of the ladder and the 6th. And all of these beautiful souls who need healing are floating up. And you can see more and more divine light beginning to surround them, even as that light tickles your forehead and tickles your shoulders. And you grab onto the 7th rung of the ladder and the 8th. And your face and your arms and your chest are awash in the pure, loving, infinite light of the divine. And you grab onto the 9th rung of the ladder and the 10th. You see those who need healing in Amida making their way up into the heavenly realm where everything is pure light, pure goodness, pure truth. Here where there is no confusion, there is no evil. And make your way up and over the ladder and gather again as a circle, as a community of souls around our holy fellow Jews who need healing. And I want you to imagine that surrounding our circle, there is an even greater circle. A circle of all of the tzaddikim of Am Yisrael, from Avraham and Sarah down to Yaakov and his children, to Moshe Rabbeinu leading all of Am Yisrael through the desert, to the holy rabbis and prophets of yesteryear, and the holy rabbis and prophets of our day, the healers, the mystics, the holy women feeding and curing the hungry, the lonely. And beyond these Kedoshim, there's an even greater circle of Kedoshim, of Jews who gave up their lives in the name of God. The soldiers of the state of Israel, all of those who fought to establish the Jewish homeland yet again in the land of Israel. All of those who lost their lives in many generations of massacres, from Egypt through Rome, Nazi Germany, entire Middle East. Those Kedoshim are surrounding us now. Surrounding the tzaddikim, surrounding our circle, surrounding the Jews who need healing in body and mind and soul. And beyond that, there is a greater circle of all of the angels that Hashem has assigned to guard and protect the Jewish people. I invite you to see, in particular, Michael to our right, holding us with the light of Chesed, and Gabriel to our left, holding us with the light of Gvura, Uriel before us, shining our way, and Raphael behind us, shining an extra source of healing into all of those who need it. And I invite you to lift up your own hands and face them away from you. And imagine laying them on the bodies of all of those who are injured. You are a walking manifestation of Yud, Hey, and Vav, Hey. You are surrounded by the light of all of the holy people of Am Yisrael. You are blessed by the light of the angels. Allow all of this excess light to move through you and out of your hands. Be holy, for Hashem is holy. This is your task in the world, to bring the light of Kedusha into the world. And the light of Kedusha heals. And allow that light to shine out of your palms with love and compassion and care. When you are ready, I invite you ever so gently to bring those precious hands of yours back to your heart, back to the newborn baby that you are, and all of your preciousness and innocence and beauty. And bless yourself with also the light of healing and of love and of connection. Knowing that at any point today or any day, you can close your eyes and place your hands over your heart and recall the holiness that you are, that surrounds you, and that you have the capacity to channel to others. And we're going to come down this ladder, carrying this beautiful light with us. Going down from 10 to 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, I invite you to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. You can bat your eyes open and turn on your camera so we can bask in the glow of what we've created here. I bless you and all of the Jewish people that we should only hear good news, that we should have a Shabbat Shalom, and may we all be blessed with healing and with a Shabbat of Kedusha.